Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! August 16th, welcome back to The Juice Friday newsletter, 5-Pick Friday. Someone's hot, and that's someone right here, baby. 4-1 last week. It was a total crapshoot, I'll be really honest with you. Nothing's really going to change. Really hoping to go 5-0 this time, though. Let's get right into it. Stipe Miocic versus Daniel Cormier. I think that's the right pronunciation of Stipe. He doesn't sound like he is, but he's an American MMA fighter. Pretty sure he's had a pretty illustrious career. I'm not a huge MMA fan, but besides that, Daniel Cormier and Stipe, this is their second bout. The first one ended in a Daniel Cormier knockout in the first round. I'm actually looking at it again. I'm looking at how is the fight going to finish. It can either finish by TKO, KO, or disqualification. Looking at Daniel Cormier plus 200, I don't think this is going the distance. I could see, Daniel knocking him out in the first couple of rounds and then riding off into the sunset because he is 40 years old. If you've ever watched MMA even loosely, you should know who Daniel Cormier is. He's the out of shape looking heavyweight guy who's actually a champion in 2 divisions, which is kind of nuts. Friday baseball I'm looking at is the Red Sox-Orioles over. The total is currently set at 12. If you've been paying any attention, the Orioles are absolutely terrible. Terrible pitching, terrible offense. So why would I look at the over in this scenario? Well, the Red Sox are the complete opposite. Their offense is potent. They could easily hit this over by themselves. So any runs that the Orioles score is really just a cherry on top. I would look for the over here at 12 for Friday Night Baseball. The next game I'm looking at is the Steelers and Chiefs preseason game on Saturday. The over is 46.5 there. I'll be completely honest with you. This is the beauty of sports betting. I have no analysis on this. I'm just going off of all just gut on this one. I think this one's just going over. Pat Mahomes should get a series. They already announced that Mason Rudolph will be starting for the Steelers. Really, I'm just going with because, like I said last week, the Steelers just weirdly put up a lot of points in the preseason. Both teams' totals went over 50 in week 1, so I'm kind of looking towards that for week 2. So go over 46.5 there, just basically based on gut. Next, I'm switching my attention over to the BMW Championship. Obviously, as I stated last week, these come out on Friday, so obviously the first round's already over. But hopefully you're able to watch this before the second round starts. A couple big names are at the top of the leaderboard. You've got Ricky Fowler, Justin Thomas is in first, Patrick Cantley, who is playing out of his mind right now, Brent Snedeker, who had a really good round last week. But I'm looking at a top 10 bet here, and it's Xander Schauffele, who currently sits tied for 8th. He shot 5 under, hit 10 out of 18 greens today. Really played a really good round of golf. And if you know Xander, and you love watching Xander like I do, if this guy starts well, he typically finishes well. A lot of times he'll, not start as good on Thursday and Friday, and then he'll come on Sunday and finish in the top 20 because he shot out of his mind on the weekend. But really, I'm looking for a top 10 finish from Xander this weekend. You can get that right now on Sugar House's Sportsbook for plus 150. So I'm going to hammer that right now because I think he's just getting started. Let's get to my favorite part of 5-Pick Friday, the parlay section. You didn't think you could get away from this video without hearing a little bit of soccer, would you? So we got English Premier League action, 3 games Saturday, 1 game on Sunday. But, we had a 14 parlay last week. Why not try another 14 parlay this week? So what we're looking at, Man City, we're looking at Arsenal, and we're looking at Liverpool for the Saturday games. And then we're looking at Chelsea, all money line, all to win them all. That's at plus 363 right now. Put some nice little money on that, and then buy yourself something nice. And that's 5-Pick Friday. Hope you enjoyed this one. I know the last one was insanely long. It was like Godfather 2 long. I think it was up to like 7.5 minutes. Well, this one, hope it's a little shorter for you. You're able to get through it. Let's go 5-0, and let's kill our bookies and win some money and buy ourselves something nice.